Now, you probably think this is a clickbait video because how could you 10 times your damage? That doesn't seem possible, but I'm about to do it in this video. I'm going to show you step by step how I did it. It's approximately 10 times the amount of damage that I had. Depending on where you are in the game, you're going to have varying results. I want to show you step by step how to optimize your skills, how to upgrade your costumes, how to upgrade your badges, and literally skyrocket your damage so you can smash through these enemies. I hope you're excited because I'm excited to show you. Let's get started. So right now, you've probably been using the first 5 skills to deal damage, but you've been wondering why the guy with lower power is dealing more damage to the boss than you. That's probably because you haven't been using the best DPS skills to do damage. So you're probably wondering, how do I find the best DPS skill? To find the best DPS skill, you take the percent damage by the cooldown. Take a look at this chart for Black Widow. This shows the DPS for every single move. So let's take Black Widow's first move, where if you upgrade this move, you'd probably be using Crescent Kick instead of Leg Sweep, which has better DPS. Burst damage is the best for PvP because the quicker you take out the opponent's health, the less damage the opponent can do to you. Sustained damage is better for PvE because all you need to do is lower the cooldowns for faster moves. To get double the DPS for PvP builds, you need about 200% stamina recovery and 50% cooldown, and for PvE builds you need about 150 stamina recovery and about 50% cooldown. If you don't spend your gold upgrading the useless skills, you can upgrade the best DPS skills to level 15, instead of having all of your skills at level 10. Those extra 5 levels up your total damage by 40%, and you can make your DPS go up by almost 2 times by using the DPS skills for your character. So next thing, on to costumes. Costume sets give 2 bonus stats and a level up for 1 kind of skill. So you're probably wondering, what is the best costume for Black Widow? The 2 best skills for Black Widow is Quick Step Strike for DPS and Sniper Shot for the highest skill damage. So the 2 best costumes for Black Widow would be the original because it gives levels to Quick Step Strike, and the second best would be the Midgardia set because it gives levels to Sniper Shot. So each set gives a bonus skill, a bonus of levels on the skill that allow it to exceed level 15. And so for the skills you want to choose either the highest DPS skill or the highest damage skill. And for the helmet, the best stats for the helmet is Defense Pierce, then Crit Rate, then Crit Damage. And the best stats for the chest piece, we have Crit Rate, then Crit Damage, then Attack. For the best weapon stats, we have Dodge Rate, Defense, Crit Damage Decrease. For the boots, the best stats are Cooldown Decrease, Stamina Recovery, and Ultimate Skill Gauge Recovery. So next up we have cores. So each badge can equip cores, and each badge can roll with either 1 or 2 cores, and any kind of color of the cores. The best cores are green, which has Defense Pierce and Crit Damage, and then red, which has Crit Rate or Attack, and then blue, which has Dodge Rate or Defense, and the worst, yellow, with HP and HP Recovery. Here are the best stats for the battle badges. For battle badge number 1, Defense Pierce, then Crit Rate, then Crit Damage. For battle badge number 2, the best stats are Crit Rate, Crit Damage, and Attack. And for battle badge 3, the best stats are Dodge Rate, Defense, and Guard Damage Decrease. And for battle badge number 4, Dodge Rate, Defense, and Guard Damage Decrease. And for battle badge number 5, Cooldown Decrease, Stamina Recovery, and Ultimate Skill Gauge Recovery. And for battle badge number 6, Cooldown Decrease, Stamina Recovery, and Ultimate Skill Cooldown Reduction. The level 100 battle badges all have battle badge sets. And for PvP, the best battle badge set is the Omega Wars set, which gives PvP damage increase. And for everything else, Daughter of Thanos is the best because of Defense Pierce. So our first one, we have the New Stark City 2. And this is a PvE boss. And so for our second one, we have the Hydra Empire 2. This is a PvE mixed because there are no bonus damage to supervillains or PvP related stats. And for our next one, we have PvE boss because of the supervillain damage. And for our next one, we got Xanderth 4. You can buy this one from the shop for 2,000 crystals. and it has supervillain damage bonuses. And for the next one, we have the Midgardia 2 set, which is a pay-to-win set because of the special card. And this gives supervillain damage bonus. And next we have the Midgardia 9, which is a mixed set. And next we have Mig 6, which is a pay-to-win set with supervillain bonus damage and PvE defensive. And for the next one, we have Sakar 2, which is a PvE mixed set. And for the next one, we have Sakar 4, which is another PvE mixed set. And for the next one, we have Dark Zone 3, which is a PvE mixed set. And for the next one, we have Dark Zone 4, the pay-to-win set. This one is a PvP attack set. And next we have Dark Zone 4, which is PvP mixed set. So, and the reason why the 6-card ones are all pay to win is because of these cards, the special cards. And you can only get these through the card shop. And then these ones you can easily get from Prime Bosses, are where the rare ones drop. And we also have the shop offers, which you can draw for the Omega cards, for the premium ones. So the best stats for PvE are defensive pierce, crit rate, and villain damage, and then super villain damage, and then crit damage. And the best stats for PvP are defensive pierce, crit rate, PvP damage increase, and PvP damage decrease, and hit rate for this pesky Spider-Man. Here's the comparison in the battle challenge between the higher powered build and the more optimized build, and the higher powered build being first. Please remember to like and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions.